So you just started playing Hell Let Loose Vietnam. You spawned in, you have no idea what you're doing, everyone's talking in voice chat, your squad leader is yelling at you, talking about a garrison, and you're just standing there wondering where the hell you're supposed to go. Don't worry, we've all been there. This game does not do a great job of explaining everything to new players. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know to survive your first few matches. We're talking about moving, shooting, maps, squads, objectives, helicopters, tunnels, and the biggest mistakes you need to avoid. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing you need to know is that when you spawn in, don't immediately run off by yourself. Try to look for your squad, look at the map, or try to figure out where your squad is actually going or doing. If your squad leader has marked a location, that usually is where you're wanting to be heading. Your first goal isn't trying to get as much kills. Your goal is to try to figure out where the fight is, because running into a jungle by yourself with absolutely no idea what you're doing is basically you just going to the lobby. The second step I would suggest is to learn the map. The map is probably the most important things for a beginner to learn. Open it consistently, seriously, continue looking out for your squad, look for your objective, look where your teammates are, as well as looking for where the fight is happening, and also pay attention to where your squad is moving. If everyone is fighting on the east side of your objective and you're running west, you might want to reconsider your life choices, because if everyone's on the left side and no one's on the the right side, then that means that most of the enemy is going to be on that right side. So just try to stay closer to your squad and keep comms. Like, for example, if you are running alone, you might be like, where am I going, or what am I doing? But if you have your squad together, you'll be like, oh, there they are. Oh, there's my medic. There's my ammo. Like, if you stay with your teammates, then you'll get your resources and you'll get healed and supplies. Your map gives you the most useful information to make your better decisions, so keep opening it. Stay with your squad. If you're brand new, your squad is basically your tutorial. Follow your squad leader, listen to what your squad is saying, and most importantly, use your microphone. Simple callouts are enough, like enemy on the left, contact ahead, they're behind us, I need a medic. That's it. Even one sentence can save your entire squad from getting wiped. Now let's talk actually about fighting. This is not Call of Duty. Don't sprint directly at the enemy, don't stand in the middle of the road, and don't fire a weapon just because you think you saw something move. Making sure you use the proper cover, trees, buildings, rocks, trenches, anything that keeps you away from being an easy target. When you see an enemy, take a second, figure out where they are, aim, then shoot. The jungle is going to be one of the hardest things to get used to. Enemies can blend into the environment incredibly well. Don't just look directly ahead, look around, check windows, check bushes, check ridge lines, and check paths. Also, listen. Listen for enemy footsteps. One of the biggest mistakes new players make is thinking that the objective is just a place where everyone is going to get kills. It isn't. Your team needs to control the objectives to win. So if your team is attacking, help capture. And if your team controls the objective, help defend it. Don't automatically leave just because you haven't seen an enemy for 30 seconds. That quiet period of time might be exactly when the enemy is preparing to attack. Now, let's talk about helicopters. If you are a passenger, listen to the pilot. If you are a gunner, also listen to the pilot. Don't randomly just jump out because you think you've arrived. And here's something every new player needs to remember. There are no parachutes. None. Zero. So don't jump out of a helicopter thinking you're going to have a cool action movie moment, because you're not. And finally, you're going to die. A lot. You're going to get shot out by someone you never saw, you're going to walk into an ambush, you're going to make a terrible decision, and sometimes you're going to have absolutely no idea what killed you. And that's okay. Don't rage quit. Just ask yourself why you died and learn from it. And try something different next time. If you are completely new to Hell Let Loose Vietnam or Hell Let Loose in general, don't worry about mastering everything immediately. For your first few matches, just focus on 5 things. Stay with your squad, check your map, use cover, play the objective, and communicate. Do those 5 things and you're already going to be more useful than the guy sprinting across the map by himself. And remember, if you get in a helicopter, there are no parachutes. Welcome to Vietnam.